warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We will present how to CNC mechanics. Before that, introduce my name is Rido Pratama Ramadan and Bastian Billy Saputra and Muhammad Rafli. Uh, CNC mechanics are merging piece of kit to watch in action. CNC a process of using a computer to control, automate, and monitor the movement of mechanism to manufacture parts from stock material. Like a block of steel, you can like it to 3D printer that cuts away material to create an object rather than building up material to form it. Not a perfect analogy, but we think you get the idea. They can be used in many forms of traditional manufacturing mechanisms like milling mechanisms, lattice, routers, welders, grinders, laser cutters, water jet cutters, sheet metal stamping machines, and many other types of machine. CNC machining was developed in parts to overcome the limitation of manual machining by live operator who need to prompt and quit the machining tools via levers, button and wheels. They are fast for precise and more accurate than using highly skilled human mechanics, and they are not new. Some of the first CNC mechanisms were developed are easily as these early mechanisms took instruction from postcards to provide the instruction required to automate the mechanism in industrial applications. CNC devs are usually on board the dedicated controls, but for hobbies, generally an external PC or laptop, but not always in either case. The CNC control basically command a series of motors and drive components to move and control mechanism X to execute a series of program movement to cut out and from some in 3D. Such system can be incredibly efficient piece of kit that constant monitor and adjust cutter speed on position. Over time, desktop CNC makers tend to be more compact, like with less space, slower, and less expensive than their industrial counterpart, but they usually excel of making softer material like place foam. What is will be good? How do you the work? Next, Muhammad Rafli. I'm Rafli on mic.
In essence, machine is a computer control carving that can precisely control the cutting edge stroke series axis to create object part. You can often or axis simply refer to the degree of efficiency and cutting tools. The higher the machine with 5 axis offering, the great amount of flexibility and precision are provided by computer or the like G strip coder that tells the machine how to move the cutting edge and stock material, what fit, rate, and spindle speed to use which cutting tools should be used current flow. etc. Any mode cutter will then carve through a specific material and create an intended shape. A CNC machine can also automatically swap between cutting tools on command to CNC machine tend to come in three main forms. The first use basic drill bits, then speed makes contact with the stock material and remove where needed. The next use is let's this work in refers to the release by spinning the stock material and cutting out against a stationary bit or next. Bastian.
Next, Bastian.
Okay. The third and by far the most common are milling machine. These use rotary cutting tools to remove material from a stock piece. They are the most precise and tend to be the go-to CNC machine for creating high precision engineering piece. Any removed material, usually called chip, is also removed and can usually be recycled later. Usually, the CNC machine will be programmed by a programmer using CAD or CAM software to calculate the 2D and 3D paths required for any tool to follow to carve out the intended model. This software can also be used to design and build the model of the part in question to be CNC machine. Once a programmer has completed their programming work, the program is fed into a post processor that turns the CAM program into another form of code that the CNC machine can understand. This code is then uploaded into a CNC machine along with all the cutting tools needed, raw material to be used, and work holding needed for the raw material. Machinist will then set the CNC machine into its automatic mode to start the program and make the piece in question. CNC machining is awesome, but it's not without its limitation. But the benefit of the machines far outstrip their shortfalls. For this reason, CNC machining will continue to dominate the automated manufacturing scene for some time to come. Rido.
Yes, thank you, my friend. This the group presentation. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.